To paint is only a tool to produce art. You can produce art with music, with literature, with many things. And to express art is to put in a image, in a music, in a concept, your vision of the life in such a provocative way that the other person, a spectator, feel almost the same that you when you produce it. That's art. Everybody has this capacity. Depends how you develop it. I started painting many years ago. I was about 17 years old. Christmas time, I get bags of watercolor and I experiment. During many years, I was painting as a source of getting money. I was painting to pay my studies. I was many years in different universities, and all this expensive came from the painting. But then when I finished my studies of psychology in Barcelona University, I was thinking that maybe that is a very interesting way of living and earning my living.
I started going to his studio to watch him paint because I myself, while I'm not an artist, have a very strong visual aesthetic interest. His paintings were not only compelling, but certainly watching him paint and how he explained the relationship between what he saw or what he was painting, what he was capturing through his paint. And in that whole relationship, not only with Santana, but his art, just found the whole thing very interesting and very meaningful to me.
You cannot express theories or revolutions. Painting is only about beauty. Literature can change the society and can produce a revolution. A book can provoke a revolution. No paintings can do that. So we only can change the society giving some pleasure to the people with the beauty in our work.
He's devoted to what he's doing. He's a wonderful painter. And in this particular exhibition, he was able to create a certain mood, almost melancholic and surreal, calm. There is movement and intensity, yet with incredible tranquility. And this whole body of work about water, basically, it is about that. When the water is calm and the storm is brewing, or it's totally calm, or it's meditative. It's like the lake has all these different moods throughout the day, and he was able to reflect this in the paintings.
In general, I always paint everything surround me. I don't need to go far away from my locations to get a subject of working. So because I grew up in the southwest of Spain, in front of the ocean was my subject of painting initially during many years. Only when I came to United States, one day painting Lake Michigan, I put a couple of buildings next to the lake. And I was fascinated by the result of this painting. Still, I keep this painting, and from this time, I passed from painting water to paint building, and alternating both of them. My art has been changing from the time that I have been painting early days, because I was changing like a person. I am not a person now, the same person that I used to be. Experience, life change you every day, change you. So the painting is expression of myself, is expression of my feeling, so my painting also changed very much in parallel to my personal change.
One day I came down to the studio and Santana had put up an easel and a canvas, and he says, now it's time for you to get down to work. And I had mentioned previously that I'd never really done any painting. I'd done some sketching as a kid and maybe dabbing in watercolors, but certainly nothing with oils. And what Santana said at that point changed my life forever. He said, well, when you're painting, particularly with oils, you don't have to worry about making a mistake. Well, I'd never heard anything like that. You don't have to worry about making a mistake. Through painting, things would happen a bit like creative writing, where when you put something down on paper, there may be a whole new field of associations that you draw into whatever you're writing. In this case, there can be little accidents that occur in paints, and these little accidents, I don't know, can evolve into something really quite different.
En realidad, yo no intento pintar lo que veo, yo no intento pintar lo que está fuera de mí, intento pintar mis propias emociones, intento pintar lo que yo siento, la realidad que hay dentro de mí. Esa es la realidad que yo quiero pintar. Y es una realidad que no se puede modificar, pero la pongo evidente delante de mí y la conozco mejor.